start. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you so much for taking your time to join us this afternoon. Just like we promised you at the beginning of the year to continue to brief you about all the progress we make in protecting lives and property in the Federal Capital Territory. We are here today to brief you about the achievements made from January till date. Achievements made by officers of the FCT command from January to date. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I welcome you all to the FCT Police Command today to brief you on the command's recent achievements in its fight against crime and criminality within the Federal Capital Territory. In a sustained effort to rid the Federal Capital Territory of crimes and elements, the FCT Police Command has intensified its operations, carrying out a series of high-impact raids from January 1st to February 28th of this year. These decisive actions, driven by intelligence and executed with tactical precision, have led to the arrest of 300 suspects and the recovery of a significant catch of arms and ammunition and other illicit substances. We embark on targeted raids and clearance operations, demonstrating unwavering commitment to the safety of the residents of the Federal Capital Territory. The command deployed specialized tactical teams to raid identified criminal hideouts and black spots within the FCT. These operations covered high-risk areas including Dede, Karu, Guaripa, Jikoyi, Karimo, Maitama, anti-kidnapping clearance operations in villages and communities bordering the Federal Capital Territory. When we say clearance operations, we mean operations in the forest, operations carried out by our tactical teams in the forest to ensure that we drive the bandits away and effect arrest of those we can quickly arrest before they enter inside the Federal Capital Territory. And as I speak with you, we still have officers in various areas in the forest assisting to contribute to clearance of this miscreant from coming into the Federal Capital Territory. Recognizing the evolving tactics of criminal elements, divisional police officers and tactical teams also conducted targeted raids on isolated locations within where criminals often lay in wait for unsuspecting victims. Additionally, abandoned buildings across the city, frequently used as hideouts and bases for planning illicit activities, have been identified and will be subjected to continuous monitoring and raids. Anti-kidnapping clearance operations. In a decisive move against banditry and kidnapping, the anti-kidnapping unit of the command conducted clearance operations in known bandit routes and kidnappers hideouts at the following locations. 1. FCT Kaduna border. Raid operations were conducted at the Gidandogo village and Query forest. Number 2. FCT Niger forest. Clearance operations were executed at the Guaraka forest. Nasarawa forest. Raid operations were launched at the Saldana forest. And as I speak with you, operation is still going on in all these mentioned areas. During these special operations, 7 kidnappers were neutralized in action, while several others were arrested. These proactive measures have significantly disrupted the activities of criminal elements operating along these notorious corridors. Arrests and recoveries. As a result of these sustained efforts, 300 suspects were apprehended and are currently undergoing profiling and screening. Those found culpable will be charged to court, ensuring that justice is served, while those cleared of wrongdoing will be released. Total number of robbers arrested is 59. Total number of kidnappers and their informants arrested is 10. Total number of armed robbers who died in active action with officers, 9. Total number of kidnappers who died in active fights with operatives of the command, 7. Total number of cultists arrested, 16. The foregoing operation also to the recovery of dangerous weapons and illicit substance, including recovered from January to date include 18 AK-47 rifles, 18 AK-47 rifles. I want to impress it on you to know the implication of recovering 18 AK-47 rifles. We have been able to remove these rifles from operations against innocent citizens of the Federal Capital Territory. 23 AK-47 magazines recovered, 2 Z Scorpion AY rifles and its magazines, 9 English pistols, 7 pistol magazines, 2 Dane guns, 116 rounds of 7.62 mm live ammunition, 102 rounds of .9 mm live ammunition, 7 live cartridges, 1 expended, 7 locally made pistols, 4 locally made shotguns, 3 axes, 4 cutlasses, 15 daggers, 9 scissors, 31 bottles of codeine syrup, several small packages containing dried leaves suspected to be marijuana, large quantity of small globe tubes used as intoxicants, large bags containing dried leaves suspected to be marijuana, several locally made bongs, cash sum of 28,000 naira, several kinds of rye for none. Commitment to the public. The Federal Capital Territory Police Command remained resolute in its mission to dismantle criminal network and enhance public safety. These operations are part of a broader strategy to ensure that criminals have no hiding place within the Federal Capital Territory. I commend all officers and tactical teams involved in this professionalism, bravery, and dedication to duty. I thank you so much for your contribution in achieving this wonderful feat. Residents are urged to continue to support the police by providing timely information and reporting suspicious activities. The command assures the public that all suspects in custody will be thoroughly investigated and duly prosecuted. I'm going to show you around all the recoveries made. The officers who made the recovery will be standing by to assist you with any question you have. But at the same time, we have a cache of arms recovered from one of our sister agencies who have come with these rifles in an attempt to sell it to bandits, and unknown to them that the police officers were nearby, and those arrests were made, and those recoveries were very, very significant to us in our efforts to ensure that we have peace in the Federal Capital Territory. We will now go around and see this for ourselves. Thank you so much for taking your time to come.